Listen closely. There is a marriage in this story. A marriage that filled a woman's house with gold, silk, and every fine thing the eye could desire. But this same marriage emptied something no market in the world can restock. Many women in the village heard about it and envied her. Many called her blessed. But those who looked closely, those who watched long enough, saw the thing she was slowly losing. Stay with me till the end of this story to find out what the spirit truly took, and what happened the night Adaeze finally tried to leave. If you love deep African folk tales that touch the heart, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you love. Now let us begin. In the village of Obutu, where the red earth smelled of rain and burning firewood, there lived a young woman named Adaeze. She was beautiful the way the Harmattan sky is beautiful, sharp, clear, and slightly cold at the edges. People admired her from a distance. But Adaeze was poor. Her father had died owing debts, and her mother worked the cassava farm with hands that had forgotten how to rest. Adaeze watched the other women. She watched them ride in fine cars when their husbands visited from the city. She watched them wear gold on their necks and wrists like it weighed nothing. She wanted that life. She prayed for it. She dreamed of it so often that the dreams began to feel like memories of something she had once had and lost. Then one dry season evening, a stranger came to Obutu. He arrived at dusk, when the sun was low and the shadows long. His name was Eze-Mmuo, and he was unlike any man the village had seen. His clothes were the color of deep water. His shoes left no prints in the red dust. When he smiled, the air around him grew cool, even in the heat. He said he was a merchant from the north, a man of great wealth, looking for a wife. The elders of Obutu were cautious. Old Mama Chidinma, who had lived through 3 generations of trouble, watched him from her doorway and said nothing for a long time. Then she whispered to her granddaughter, "That man does not blink the way men blink." But Adaeze had already seen his gifts. He brought her mother a new roof in one day. He paid off her father's debts without asking how much. He gave Adaeze a necklace made of something that was not quite gold but shone brighter than gold, something warm against her skin even at night. When Eze-Mmuo asked her to marry him, Adaeze said yes. The wedding was the grandest Obutu had ever seen. Music played that no one could trace to any instrument. Food appeared that no woman in the village had cooked. People danced until their feet hurt and laughed until their cheeks ached. Everyone agreed it was a miracle. Adaeze moved into a house that stood at the edge of the village, near the old Iroko tree. The house was large and filled with beautiful things. There was a room for every mood. There was food before she could hunger, and cool water before she could thirst. Eze-Mmuo gave her everything she had ever wanted. But there were rules. She must never open the room at the end of the hallway. She must never speak of her husband to strangers who came asking. She must never leave the compound after the 3rd crow of the rooster at night. And she must never, not even once, call his name in anger. Adaeze agreed to all of it. She was happy. In the beginning, she was truly happy. End of part 1. Look out for part 2, coming soon. Like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss it.